Hey, Doughboy back here with another Destiny 2 video. We are on the raid finally. It released a week after launch. So this is the first encounter. This is the bathers, the bathroom, whatever you want to call it. So this is a pretty easy encounter. Kind of reminds me of the plates from the Oryx raid, Taken King, which was the first encounter, which is kind of just a warm-up encounter. It seems like, because we don't get any real loot from it. We get a key and we get some tokens. I'm not sure where the tokens go. Comment down in the comments if you know where they go. I don't know where they go at this moment in time. Again, it is actually just after 24 hours after the raid launched. But this is as far as my raid team got last night. We actually got to the next section, but we did not complete it. It just got too late at night. We'll try it again tonight. So this is how you do the first encounter. Pretty simple. You'll break into two teams of three. You see Rock and Sparky there. They're the floaters in the middle to start. See, I'm on one plate here. This is, we call it back left. There's back right, which is to my right. Straight ahead where Mr. Sparky is now in Demos is front left. So we broke into two teams. One team of three on each side, and we have to switch off because there's that black ball there you saw me looking at. That gives you 50 seconds of standing on the plate or in the goo without taking damage. After 50 seconds you'll take damage. So we have to switch off because there's a plate in the middle which you have to jump on to start it, but there's a plate in the middle where the ball keeps spawning, where these balls, once you step on them, they go away as far as we can tell until the next phase of the encounter. So what we do is you all jump on the plates at the same time, which we'll do here momentarily, and then also two bathers will spawn. They'll spawn in the front of the room on both sides first, and then the back of the room second. I'll point that out when it happens. But basically, we keep switching out to make sure that we have two people at each plate when a bather spawns, to help with the bather and switch out. So really easy strat, easier than I saw Dado's strat. Obviously he got it done. I'm not saying his strat isn't viable, but this is the same strat except in switching. On Dado's video I saw switching. You switched, so I would switch not with Demos, I would switch to the other side. I'd switch to my right, so we'd stay back. But in this strat, you switch, you stay in the left side. So this is left side, other side's right. So, about to start it here, we're just talking a little bit. I will switch back to game audio, let you hear, and I will talk over it when I feel it's necessary. So, let's see it.
Have to start it, or if it's just going to keep going. Because if it keeps going, then we can all just run to our plates. The middle guys will just run and get their two in the middle, and then once they get their two, we'll jump on our plates and start from there.
I think it's just continuous.
Yeah, because if we don't have to trigger another one, I say we just stand out of the water until Rock and Spark both have their orbs. Yeah. And then we'll just start like normal.
Until they get back, and then
Yep. What he's talking about, which actually ended up being true, because we were doing this blind, keep in mind.
Okay, everybody ready?
So a little bit of conversation going on. This was the start of our final attempt to get us through, as now we all jump on the plates. What he was talking about is after we only get so much time in the middle. So see the chain on the left, the small chain that's going up? It's got to go up on all four sides, then it'll be locked in place. Once all four sides are locked in place, or once all four sides are all the way up, it will lock in place, and we'll have time to go in the middle. And I'll show you when we get there. I will show you at the shoot lanterns. You can probably one-phase it once we get really used to it, but we were two-phasing it. So here comes Demos and here comes my bather. We both help kill it, and then he switches off with me because we need people on the plates at all times for the chain to go up. So we switch out. So now going to the middle. So this is a room. Yep, the lanterns are up. So there's 3 sets of 3, so 9 total. We have to shoot those, but they're immune right now, so they'll be able to be damaged when we actually finish the chains. I don't know what to call it. You'll hear a ding. It's pretty audible. I'll get back so we can hear it, because it'll happen here pretty shortly, because it's basically 2 sets of bathers. It's front back, and then it should ding as long as everyone didn't die and everyone's staying in the plates.
I wonder if it spawns
as someone dies, of course.
Like 15 or 10 for me every time. I'm sure that's just a coincidence, but just an FYI. Alright, I'm jumping off my plate here. So
you'll see here pretty shortly, the chain will stop.
Alright.
Mine stopped. I think because someone died, it's got to go a little further, and you'll hear an audible cue.
Yeah, we're gonna have this.
So I'm switching again. So when you switch, all you do is go to middle,
until we get the bottom one. Good. The top one. Get up here.
You got middle,
Should be close.
and then go back to the plate. It should only be one switch though. Maybe two if you're the right guy, but it shouldn't be that much as long as it's taking here. Cause see, my chain stopped over here. That small chain stopped going up. We're just waiting on someone on the other side died.
Do one more round.
So I think we switch again here,
I think left side's good. Just waiting for the right.
as I just said.
Oh, I'm dead, Rock.
We're just waiting. I think it's that back right plate across from me.
Okay. I'm good.
Right here. See how it locks in? And now we go to the middle.
Are we good to the middle?
Yep, we're good.
Yep.
So I tether. I was on ag control. Other 5 guys. It'd probably be better to have a storm caller, but I had a tether. I had a sword. I offered to be, at least for the first few seconds of this. You only get like a minute. I'm not sure how long it actually is, but you don't get that much.
When we start getting hurt, jump out.
So see, they're standing on the plate because that's where they have to. You'll see I do it here in a second because the storm caller pops it super.
8.
After I help kill this guy.
Oh wait, jump out. Jump out. Alright, let's clear ads real quick.
Nice.
Do I shoot him? Nope, I didn't even shoot him.
Oh, you're good? Oh yeah, you're we're getting hurt though.
They're
It's
immune.
still-
I think we
They're
are
immune.
good to keep shooting.
They're immune, I think.
So they were still.
Now we're immune.
So now you have to melee this guy. Not sure why I didn't
Kill the
shoot the
guy.
scion.
That orb thing.
You can't melee him. I thought it was melee, but you gotta shoot him. And then we're
Revive
good.
me here.
Revive him.
Alright, perfect. Go to your spots.
Now rinse and repeat. At this point, we can wait. We can just catch our
Clear
breath,
spots,
and
clear
then it's rinse
ads.
repeat. We only got 3 more lanterns to do. Easy
To your
peasy, and we're
spots,
done.
Clear ads. Your ogres are gonna start spawning.
You got your boost spark?
On you, Rock. On your rock. Going? Alright, jump on.
On.
Should have jumped on immediately because I know my chain was going down. So maybe
Yep, there you
with
go,
your
Rock.
team, maybe
Hop
jump on immediately. Because I don't think you need to
ogre's
activate
dead.
it
It's not-
again.
It is triggered.
We did it, worked, but
We're good.
Yeah, mine's going.
don't quote me on that. It is nice to get your team. It's nice to get your team all coordinated, take a small break, and get back into the action. So you see here, one more time. I think it's the last time I have to switch. I go into the middle, grab the spark there. What do you want to call it? Black psionic protection,
Good damage, Sparky.
and Sparky healed him by himself. Nice. And now I just kill ads, but wait for my bather to come up. But you see that small chain, huge chain, just goes up once. That's the start of the encounter. It's a small chain that matters.
Ogre is dead already, Rock.
We call them ogres, they're really bathers, but I'm not gonna correct them.
Alright, we should be getting close. One more good round.
So my bather's coming up. Oh, that was a bad sword. Nice. Again, I like my cold heart. I'm kind of salty. I got that from Vanguard after Nightfall. So kind of salty about that, but I got launched
Show
here,
them
but it
style.
works.
Mine's good. There it is. There it is.
See, as I come back, see they're locking in place, so I know we're good. We come back here.
Middle.
I'm still in ad control. Just because I had the sword, I offered. I don't know if you probably need somebody, at least one
back left.
person. Maybe two.
Yeah, back left. Front, let's just go front.
Probably two.
Wow, we're getting owned now.
Yeah, you probably want two because if you're not going to one phase it, what's the point? You'd rather stay alive.
I'm not on.
Oh, okay, I gotta be on it. Get on it. Alright,
Yep.
back left.
And they just did it.
Frankie.
Got it.
And I get a drain key,
Fuck yeah.
which is redeemable down below. You don't get much here. I just get the 7 Emperor Callus tokens, which again, I don't know where to redeem those, so please let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter at Doughboy2448.
Anyone
And
get,
also
like, actual
catch my
gear?
streams. I'll be live probably after this video goes up. This is Thursday.
Nice.
Use
the
this
day
to
after
open
this
Kaz's gift at the drain location aboard the Leviathan.
So I gotta go to the drain location, which I'm not sure how to do that. Actually, I am
That's the
sure.
one, though.
You go underneath type in the
Good
code
boy.
153246. I just need another person or two to do it with. My other raid team last night didn't want to do it. My clan
really could be
mates.
done
These
in
guys
one
aren't my
round.
clan. They picked me up.
You can't.
I'll probably be raiding
Well,
with them
yeah,
again
definitely
though.
can.
Anyways,
Especially
catch
if-
my streams.
Oh,
I'll be live
especially
after this
'cause I think you
video,
get the
and
cluster
also
bomb
generally
high,
Sunday through
because then you're
Thursday
doing
from
damage
around midnight, a little bit
all
before, a little bit
three at
after,
once.
depending on
Yeah,
work,
six of those.
until about 2, and with an
Yeah.
occasional midday stream on
That's what I
Monday,
was doing.
Wednesday, and
Yeah,
Thursday.
I was doing that.
And it might be Tuesday now,
I also
too.
feel like this is
'Cause,
you know,
golf
the
season's over
plates
for me.
encounter,
Might or might not be.
it's
Anyways,
like, this isn't even really a boss. This is before the boss.
anyways, good luck with your raids, guys. Next encounter's pretty tough with the rats. Give you a hint right now. I have not completed it, but from our failures, take it slow. Hurt each rat. Don't kill a rat in the beginning phase. Hurt each rat, and then kill them all the second time. That's what looks to be the main strat. We have not done it yet, but there's a little pro tip for you. Sorry, spoiler alert. Naturally, if you're watching this video, you got, come on, spoiler alert, come on. Anyways, catch you next time, guys.